23 of our 30-day yoga practice. Today's practice is triangle pose, Trikonasana, and the many variations of that posture, postures that go along with it. Have a couple blocks available for modification. I also have a blanket to sit on. Get comfortable, and we'll find our sit bones underneath of us. We'll draw our shoulders up towards our ears. Take a deep breath in. Big. Exhale out, letting go of anything no longer serving you. One more time. And resting the hands on the knees or right alongside your hips. Close down your eyes and connect to the breath. Feel the inhalation moving in and out through the nose. Bringing that full field awareness into the breath, deepening. Inhale, feel the body grow taller and longer as you inhale. Feel the spine reaching up towards the sky. And as the exhalation comes, feel the body grounding, sinking into the earth. Feel the sit bones ground. Really exaggerate the breath moving through you. All right, we're going to weave a little bit of motion in now with our breath. So inhale draws the chin up towards the sky, opening the throat. And exhale, draw the chin towards the chest. And release through the back of the neck, flowing with that breath. Feeling in to your body. All right, coming to a flat back, we're going to take a few rounds of seated cat-cow. So you're going to exhale, round the back, feel into the shoulders, and then inhale, sway and lift the heart. So more exaggerated version of what you were just doing. Nice. Finding a flat back. We're going to take this into a circular motion. So hands stay on the knees. Draw your belly button towards your spine. And we're going to draw a circle, moving forward with the heart, and then as we exhale, rounding. So moving from your core, really feeling the strength of the obliques. Your body is following the core. You're not moving from your shoulders. You're moving from your core, and your body is following that motion. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Reverse. Last one. Finding stillness. Nice. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. And exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to make our way to tabletop, so you can either take your knees to the side or roll over your ankles. Uncross your feet. I like to find a blanket underneath my knees, but you can go and do whatever you feel is best for your body. Planting your fingers down, drawing the eyes of the elbows forward, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, sway. Exhale, around. Oh, today's mantra is, I write my destiny. I write my destiny. All right, we're going to take this to a flat back, and we're going to take the left leg out, ground through the left foot. Inhale, sway, exhale, around. Notice how that changes the movement. Where do you feel this now? Coming to a flat back, we're going to come to standing on that right knee. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to come into gate pose. Look, it's kind of a triangular looking shape. Inhale, sweeps the left arm down the left leg. Right arm comes over the right ear. So you're feeling a stretch through this right side body. Inhale, right arm comes back to the center. And then you're going to let that right arm come down to the ground with control. So the left arm slides up the left leg. Right hand can come to the ground. You can also bring the ground up higher by coming up onto a block. Totally fine. 3 different settings. Okay, so if your hand can come to the mat, find your alignment. Inhale, sweep the left arm over the left shoulder. And then think about the left arm over the left ear. Think about the shoulder, and you want to draw it back so it's not like, see how it's up by my ear? Draw it away. Kind of rotate the heart up towards the sky and feel the strength of the left side of your body. Using that left arm, bring it back so it's pointing directly up at the ceiling. Then imagine that somebody grabs your hand and pulls you up, straight up. Left hand comes down, the left knee walks underneath the right knee. Come back to tabletop, step the right foot out, and we're going to take it to the right side. So taking a few rounds of cat-cow here, noticing that difference that creates. finding stillness. We're going to lift up off the hands, come to stand on that left knee. Take the hands to the heart. Take the right hand down the right leg, lift the left arm up and over the left ear, feeling a stretch through that left side. Inhale, left arm comes back, and then exhale, left hand finds the ground, right arm comes up the right side and over the right ear. Drawing the shoulder back, kind of spinning the heart open towards the sky. Press into the or the inside edge of that right foot. Smile and breathe. Energize through that right side body. One more breath. Using that right arm, as you inhale, draw it up towards the sky. Imagine somebody grabs you and lifts you. Draw the right hand down to the right hip. Right knee walks in. Nice. Draw the shoulders up and down the back. Sweep the arms up. Exhale. Go ahead and just kind of release the wrist for a moment. A little figure 8. Little wave. This one you can really feel into your fingers. So you're feeling the fingers get a stretch here as well. All right, find stillness. Shake it out. Sweep the arms up, come down to tabletop. This is where we're gonna make our way into down dog. So tucking your toes and lifting your hips. And since it's our first down dog of our practice, we're gonna pace out our heels. Looking back between our feet. I'm going to remove my blanket off to the side. All right, finding stillness in your down dog. Looking back between your feet, arms right alongside the ears. Heels can be lifted as much as they need to. We're going to inhale, come up to the toe mounds. Exhale, lower both heels as close as we can to the ground. One more. And lower. Take the gaze in between your hands. Bring a bend, heavy bend into your knees. Walk your feet forward. Finding Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend into your knees as much as you need to. Unclench your toes. Let the head hang heavy. The back, make sure there's no pain here. It's okay to be here in a forward fold. You don't want to have any pain in the low back. One more breath. We're going to inhale halfway to a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, swan dive all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Interlace your fingers, get a little bit taller. Exhale to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Coming back to center. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to move through one vinyasa, one sun salutation. So inhale, sweeps the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, heavy bend into your knees. Hands find your mat, step your feet back. One at a time. Find plank, you can always drop your knees down. Bring a bend into your elbows, lower the chest down. Release the tops of your feet. Draw your elbows in, inhale, baby back bend. Exhale. Inhale, find more space in that back bend. Exhale. Inhale, full expression. Exhale, we're gonna press back, child's pose. So take your knees wide, send your hips back, big toes to touch, reach through your fingertips and press through your palms. Connecting to your breath. Setting an intention for your practice, your day. I write my destiny. I write my destiny. Inhale, slide the hands underneath the shoulders, walk the knees underneath the hips, tuck your toes, press back into down dog. From this down dog, we're gonna inhale, the right leg is gonna rise. We're gonna draw the right knee in towards the chest. Inhale, lengthen it. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, lengthen. This time we're gonna set that right foot in between the hands. Okay, pinwheel the left heel down, and you want the left arch of the foot to line up with the right heel. Use your left arm to pinwheel you open into warrior two. Shoulders back. Adjust into your alignment here. Look over that front middle finger. Prime that right knee. So inhale, straighten, and exhale, bend. And we're gonna hold, sending our left hip back, okay? I'm gonna grab a block here. Coming into the modified version, draw the block to the inside of the right ankle. Up to its height, right hand to the block, left hand to the hip, engaging your inner thighs towards each other. This is the modified version of triangle pose. Unclench your toes, engage your inner thighs. Energize through the left side of your body. Take some weight out of this right hand that's on the block. So you're just lightly kind of touching, but there's energy here. Okay, so that's option one. If you want to not use the block, you can draw your hand to the shin, or potentially the ankle, or potentially the ground, but you want to keep a nice long line of energy through the left side of your body. You can keep your left hand on your hip, or you could extend it up towards the sky. Keep engaging your inner thighs towards each other. Keep drawing weight out of your right hand into the left side. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. One more breath. Bring a bend into that right knee. Come back to warrior two. Take your hands to the heart. Roll to the top of the left toe mound. Hands come down either side of the right foot. Step the right foot back. Come into down dog. Taking it to the other side. Inhale. We're going to pick our left leg up. Exhale, draw your left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. This time, left foot in between the hands. Pinwheel that right heel down. Use that right arm to lift you and adjust. Unclench your toes, engage the inner thighs. We'll start to prime that left leg. Okay, we're gonna inhale, hold. Draw the right hip back and left hand comes down, hinging. Right hand to the hip, you can come into that modified version with the block underneath the left hand, or you can come into the traditional version. Keep engaging the inner thighs. Keep drawing weight out of the left hand into the right side. Taking your gaze wherever it feels comfortable. If it's comfortable in the neck to look down, look down. If it's comfortable to look up at the sky, look up at the sky. But keep your focus in one location and breathe. One more breath. Bend into the left knee, come back to warrior two. Hands to the heart. Roller step to the top of the toe mound. We're going to step our back foot forward, find the top of our mat. We're going to take our blocks, hip distance apart or shoulder distance apart. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. And exhale, take your hands down to the blocks. Thumbs to the inside, back of the palm rests at the back of the block. Walk your feet back, down dog. So we're in a high down dog. Inhale, picks that right leg up. Exhale, right foot in between the blocks. Pinwheel that left heel down. Rise into warrior two. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, hinge into triangle pose. And whatever variation works for you. Keep engaging the inner thighs. 2 more breaths. We're going to bring a heavy bend into the right knee. We're going to take our left hand to this left block and our right hand to this right block. We're going to step our back foot in about a foot and turn the foot so it's at a 45-degree angle. Coming into pyramid pose. You can also draw the blocks up to their highest height, come to a flat back. So this is the modified version of pyramid. Trying to make sure those hips are square. So taking the hands to the hips and making sure they're square. That might mean you need to walk your back foot out or in or forward. There could be a slight bend in that right knee. Just do what works for your body. We're trying to gaze at that right knee. Pyramid pose. Hips pull together. You're drawing the right hip back specifically. We are going to reverse our triangle pose. So you're going to want to make sure that that left block is in play. And again, you have those 3 different heights, low, medium, and high. Doing what works for you. Left hand on the block, right hand comes to your right hip. Really draw your belly button towards the spine, strong core. Start to look over your right shoulder. Hug your hips into the midline. Maybe extend your right arm up. Right hand comes back to that right block. Come back to pyramid. Bring a bend into your right knee. Walk your left foot back. Rise into warrior two. Then we're going to straighten our right leg. Flip the right palm. Left hand comes to the left thigh. Keep the right leg extended as you gaze at your right palm, drawing it up, reversing or revolved triangle. Coming back to warrior two. Turn to the top of the left toe mound, grabbing your blocks. And you can either step the left foot forward, readjust, or if you're kind of moving in the same direction as me, rotate over to the other side, step the left foot back, and find down dog. Wherever you are, find down dog again. Top of the mat, inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, set the left foot down. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, set the right foot down. Lift the hips a little bit higher. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left foot between the blocks. Pinwheel the right foot down and rise into warrior two. Draw the shoulders back, unclench the toes. Moving directly into triangle, straightening that left leg, drawing that right hip back, hinging, finding your variation here. Bend into the left knee, right hand to the right block, left hand to the left block. Step your right foot in, find your pyramid pose. This is where you can come up higher, find a flat back. You want to draw your left hip back. Revolving our triangle. Right hand stays on the block, left hand to the hip. Really hug your hips into the midline. Maybe the left arm rises. One more breath. Back to pyramid. Bring a bend into that left knee. Rotate your right foot back down. We're going to rise back into warrior two. Straighten that left leg. Turn the left palm up. Right hand comes back to the right thigh. Reversing the triangle. Revolving, reversing. This is a reverse. The other one was revolved. One more breath. Bending into that left knee, come back to warrior two. Roll to the top of the right toe mound. And then step that back foot forward, finding Tadasana. Inhale, sweeps the arms up. And exhale. Making our way down through Eastern Seat. So take your feet a little bit wide. Sinking down. You could use a block here. Don't be afraid to use modifications, okay? Listen to your body. Slowing down the rhythm of the breath, slowing down the rhythm of the heart. We're gonna make our way down to the mat. Find the sit bones underneath of you, come into Baddha Konasana. Draw the shoulders back, draw the knees down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale. ground. Inhale, draw your knees together, feet flat on the mat. We're gonna make our way down to our backs. So slowly rolling down. Vertebrae by vertebrae, walk the feet underneath of the knees. Grounding through the back, take a couple micro bridges where you feel the sway of the back lift. Exhale and ground. Inhale and sway. All right, bringing that movement to stillness, we're going to draw the knees in towards the chest, rock it out side to side. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Take a deep breath in and go ahead and exhale. Find that final relaxation, your Shavasana. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, palms open towards the sky. Close down your eyes. Soften the body, soften the breath, soften the mind. Know that you write your destiny. The light in me honors the light in you.